Hi guys, I'm actually updating DSX on my laptop. I probably would want to update this as well on my Steam Deck, but at the moment it's just about updating this on my laptop and seeing what happens. It's taking a while to update DSX. The reason why I'm doing this is because I noticed there's conflict on the the gamepads when I'm playing games on my laptop. Like I was trying to play War Robots Frontiers and I was having a problem with the gamepad. So I mean the DualSense controller has not been recognized properly. I think what I'll do is I'll disconnect my gamepad, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it's installing firmware. And let me just see what it says. Right, so you see it was taking long to install. Right, so now it says installation wizard completed, launch program. Right, I was thinking it's because the controller is still connected. Sometimes when this firmware is going through, especially DualSense controller, you just want to try and do what it needs you to do. So I'm going to launch this thing. It says app has been updated, PlayStation accessories. This is the new name, firmware updated for DualSense wireless controller. With your DualSense Edge wireless controller, you can now create, edit, and switch buttons between custom profiles on PC. We've made significant improvements to the overall design and user experience. PlayStation accessories website. It says to improve services, we retain certain usage data. Choose how much you're comfortable sharing. Your data will always be protected. Full, limited. I'll just say full. I mean it is okay. So it wants me to connect the DualSense controller to the PC. I mean to my laptop. It's connected now, and it's saying DualSense wireless controller. It says firmware updates available. Let me just save this to my taskbar. Then click update. And yes, it is connected. There it is connected right there, and it's updating the firmware. I told you this because it was acting weird. You saw how it would not work, and I was like, what's going on? It says DualSense wireless controller removed or lost connection. It says firmware update complete. Device connected. Right. So what do you do with this thing then? App data services. Right, let me try and move this thing. What do I do with this thing? Right, so I've closed it from there. I do want the controller. Alright, so this is the button mapping, keyboard mapping, and mouse mapping. Yes, of course I want all these options. Shortcuts, yes, that'll be nice. Macros, nice one. Turbo, nice one. Says turbo. Your list of active turbos. Says delay, length to wait before triggering again, 50 milliseconds. Right, I don't actually have any macros. I just want to use an Xbox controller. How do I make this thing smaller? I want this to be smaller, like it's a bit too big. You know what I'm wondering? Wait, let me put this on this screen here. I mean, it's like cluttering, right? But I do need to see what's going on this thing. I'll put Task Manager and make this smaller. So they need to fit together. I know it's kind of weird because you're probably wondering, what do you need Task Manager for? Well, there could be a billion reasons why I need it. Let me make this smaller. No, it's not giving me the option. Can I just move this away from there? I should be able to make this smaller. I want to make this smaller. I just like seeing programs. You know, my laptop's weird. It can run a lot of programs at the same time. It runs a lot of stuff. I'm serious. It's running it's running these things in the background. It's running task manager. It's running all these programs. It's so weird. Right, so this has changed it back. I don't know what's going on with this laptop. I mean, I'm serious. I don't understand what's happening. It's like it keeps doing this. It keeps changing. It keeps changing. It keeps changing what I want to do, like the power plant especially. And I'm like, why do you keep changing? Right, so I've changed it back to quick CPU. Why is there a fight now? It's like there's an argument between the quick set timer resolution and the actual thing, you know. There's an argument going on between the laptop power plant, the high performance. Oh my words, it's gone back to this. I don't want this running, man. Why is this happening? What's happening with this thing? I don't get it. Now I have to jump into this program. You see? What's happening with this thing? It's like it's really on a different level. Like, oh my words, I can't even control it now. Right, let me show you what's going on this one. I don't want to close task manager. I'm just gonna redirect this one. So it is working. That's that one working. You can see it's working. I want you guys to see it properly. Let me move my power plant away. Sorry about this. It's taking a while, but I will sort it. I'm actually trying my level best to get things the way I want them to be. But this is never to the best, you know. Right, so the DualSense thing, I'm wondering if I need to stop this program. And I'm only going to use DSX. You see? DSX. I just want to use this program only. I want to see the differences. I want to jump into this, what you call this? I want to jump into graphics. And I did put the frame rate on. I want to turn that off. When I have frame rate limit turned off, everything is running on Epic, yes. The only difference is that upscaling is set to TSR, and the TSR is actually set to. The TSR is actually set. Upscaling is TSR. Resolution scale is 100%. Anti-aliasing quality is Epic. Sharpness is 100%. Dynamic resolution is off. When I put that on, it really messed around with my laptop. It crashed the game, so I can't use dynamic resolution. Overall quality, graphics quality is Epic, so everything here is Epic. Frame rate limit is off. Motion blur is off. Show frame rate is off. Then it says overall quality is Epic, so everything in there is Epic. And then display gamma is 2.2. Vertical sync is off. Full screen mode is full screen. Windows full screen. Controls, the mouse sensitivity is 7%. Right, so I'm gonna jump into a game. Just do want to wait. Where are my robots? Why has everything gone to this thing? Has it suddenly changed or something? This is so weird. It's like it would show me all my stuff, and then it doesn't show me my stuff again. Okay, the game did crash at some point. It did crash, so I think maybe that's the issue there. Maybe that's why it's behaving weirdly. I thought it was because I was overclocking that was the problem, because I am using MSI Afterburner on this laptop. Like I said, my laptop's got Intel i7 12800HX with 16 cores, 24 threads, 8 efficiency cores, 8 performance cores. It's just weird. It's not. I don't know what's happened. Was showing me the whole garage. Now it's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right. So basically, laptop's got SteelSeries keyboard. It's also got 240 hertz OLED QHD display, which is 240 hertz, and it supports 2560 by 4040p, which is 2K to 4K resolution, depending on how you guys look at that. And this laptop does have RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU with 16 gigs of VRAM. The laptop itself is MSI and it's a 15-inch, not 18-inch laptop, which makes it perfect for carrying around. It's got a sporty design. It's got a LED lighting in the front. You can control with SteelSeries program. You can control the LED lighting on the keyboard and on the front of the laptop, as it's got LED lighting. It's sitting on a Moj cooling pad, but unfortunately at the moment the cooling pad is not working properly. Oh, the zooming in is working. It's finally working. Check this out.
That's pretty smart out there.
It's finally working. So that means that the DSX is the proper program to use then. Not the one I was using, because that one was messing around. I don't have drifting. So I have to, I need to map the controller. But you guys can see that the DSX on the other screen is working. I don't have drifting. I need to sort that out. But I do have zooming in. And this is far more important. Because you see, now that I can zoom in, I can target this dude a whole lot better. Right, so he's trying to take this on. Boom! Got him. Oh, damn. What the hell is this guy? This guy's crazy. Oh, wow. Damn, what is he using? Wow! Right, what we're playing is Beacon Rush. We're actually playing Beacon Rush. I need to fix my my cable. Cable's kind of stuck. Well, not stuck as such, but need to disconnect the mouse. Need to disconnect the cable. Damn, man, I hate these things. You know, you're playing a game and you just want to play the game. These cables are doing whatever they want to do. Right, I think I've got a solution. Right, I had to reconnect my cable. Right, that should be good to go now. There you go. You see it was disconnected. Oh, come on. Do I have controls? Yeah, so this is working a whole lot better. Right, this dude's got 2 lasers and 2 ore cans. It's got rockets. So let's get in there and do one thing at a time. Let's see what we can do. Right, so this is called Beacon Rush. I'm actually wondering, how am I supposed to add to map this thing? I'm looking at it. It looks simple. So it's DualSense wireless controller, physical virtual control. It says input feedback. Then it's saying no selected buttons. Please select buttons on the left to get started. Right, so I think it's actually wanting me to like map the controller. I mean, I think that's what it's saying. So I will do that, but I can't do that right now while I'm playing games. The good thing is I do know what I want to change. I want to add Q. I need to add left shift for drifting, because I don't have drifting at the moment. I need to also change the viewing angle, which is Z. And the force reload is R. So that guy's in trouble right there. He's by himself. So I'm trying my best to support him. You know, this is the problem in this game. You can't... I mean, people in this game are good. It's not like War Robots. War Robots is like the worst game. No one will support you in that game. This guy is dying. This one. I told you, he's dying. Where's the dude at? Who's shooting me? Oh my words. Oh wow, this guy is just hitting me, man. Oh wow, I don't have Q. I remember now. I don't have Q. Oh damn, look at this. Damn, it's just hitting me. And I could do nothing about it. I'm about to die. Gonna die. Yeah, I knew it. I had no drifting. I couldn't even run away from this dude. You see this jumping around stuff doesn't work. The guy was like, good, you want to jump around? I'll make you jump. Then what? You can't do nothing. I can't even drift now. I keep pressing the button, hoping to drift, and my mind is like, you don't have a drifting button. You can't drift. You can't change angles. You can't force reload your weapons. You cannot, what's the other thing you can't do? I'm happy that I've got zooming in, so that's a good thing. I also need to change these pulsar weapons. They're not bad, but I want to add, I've got more powerful weapons that I want to add, which would be the weapons I want to add are these, what are they called again? Trying to remember the name of the weapons. They're, yeah, the Thunders. The Thunders are shotgun weapons, heavy weapons. I want to add the Thunders. You see why you need zooming in? So you can see where the robots are. And I can help my team. If you can't zoom into the game, what's the point in playing it? You can't zoom in. You can't be a good teammate. How are you gonna spot the enemy and fight them? Oh. Oh, they've got an Alpha Titan on their side. How wonderful. Yeah, we definitely need, that dude's in trouble, man. I think it's been destroyed, actually. Why is this guy attacking me? This naughty dude. Why are you doing that, bro? Oh, damn, he ran away. He got out of dodge. He was gone. He's like, no, don't stay there. I'm leaving. There you go. That's what you get for running away. Right, where's the other dude? Come here. Let me talk to you and sing you a song. And we can go to Mars together. Oh, damn. Got me. Right, I want to map the controller, but I'll do that after the game. I like this game. It's not too bad. You see the problem if you can't drift. You only got this one. That's jumping. Jumping is not drifting. You can't do much with this jumping thing. It's and the fact that I don't have Q means I can't use any of my special abilities. I'm just wondering if I could add those things. But my mind is like, why not just finish off what you started, the game, and then after the game, you can map the controller. I can show you guys how to map the controller. Oh wow, this guy is just shooting me now. He's using punishers. I'm using a smoke screen. Come on. Damn, I'm fighting a Titan. I'm gonna lose though. He's got a good team on his side. I mean, his teammates are helping him out. Unless by some miracle I win. So that saved me a little bit. Smoke screen helped me a little bit. Right, I'm gonna go and try and get some updates.
Our team wins.
Ah, we won! Nice one. Right, in the next video I'll be mapping the controller.